Welcome back to Movie of the Week. This week we're watching Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
This film, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, follows Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland, 4 years after the events of Spider-Man No Way Home. Now living completely alone in a New York City that no longer remembers his identity, Peter devotes himself to being a full-time, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Let me first start this off by saying that my expectations for this film, building up to it over the past year, were not very high because I haven't really enjoyed most superhero media of the 2020s so far. Okay, even that's not even that true. It's pretty much just been Marvel. In the Supergirl Movie of the Week video, I stated that the reason has been that, among many other reasons, it feels like franchises like Marvel have been pushing to hit deadlines over actually prioritizing the script and the proper development time. But this film is a genuine exception to that. It's thoughtful and intricate in every way, and behind every frame, it just feels like a film put together by people who are genuinely passionate about this character. The fun thing about this film is that it had the immediate challenge of trying to put audiences in this world that's supposed to feel both foreign and familiar at the same time. And they do just that excellently, immediately too. You feel the history between Peter and the Punisher, the Hand, Scorpion, and even the New York Police Department while feeling like you know this world at the same time. Another challenge of this film, and especially for me, is addressing the fact that he has been exclusively Spider-Man over the past 4 years, since No Way Home, and since then, many things have happened in New York through other Marvel projects. So where was Spider-Man? But it wasn't really anywhere in my mind during this film. This is a story that is beautiful and tragic in many ways. I talk extensively on this series about a film's underlying values and how important those are, and the layers of them presented in this film hit so hard. It's actually my favorite comments I hear from people who are leaving the theater seeing this film. My shout for this film, spoiler warning if you haven't seen it yet, is the sole decision to divert expectations and take a play out of the Guardians book and make it so that MJ doesn't remember or love Peter. It is heartbreaking, but it's also the exact cold reality Peter is living in, the consequences of the spell from years before. Although they left the door open for them possibly getting back together in future Marvel or Spider-Man films, this was the best narrative decision they could have made for this particular story. This box office record-breaking film only came out last week, so it's only in theaters for right now and for the rest of summer and probably going into mid-fall. So go on out and get a ticket to see what I genuinely believe is one of the best superhero films of the 2020s, and I will see you soon.